Hey everyone, welcome back to the Cobra build. I wanted to show you where I'm keeping the body of the Cobra and all the parts. Factory 5 delivered everything to this storage unit that I have, and there's a bunch of boxes. Had to go through all those, but I needed a space while I worked on the car in my garage. So you saw the frames over at my house in the garage, but I needed a storage place. So you can also see my Corvette here. So when I decided I wanted to do the Cobra, I told my wife I wanted to do this, and but don't worry, I'm going to sell the Corvette, free up some space, free up some money. She asked me how long it was going to take to build the Cobra. I said maybe a few years. And she said, well, what are we going to drive for fun during that time? And I thought that was a good point. So it didn't take much to convince me to keep the Corvette. So now that's still here, and I had to build an elevated body buck to hold the body. So I found plans online on the forums. There's people who have done this before. There's some good plans there. I found plans for both this body buck and the dolly that I have the frame on, and modified it just a bit to be, proper height and everything for the Corvette to fit underneath, and make sure it's not too tall with everything on it to interfere with that roll-up door, and make sure I can open the Corvette door so I can get in and out of it. So it took some figuring to get that all worked out, but once I got that built, had some friends come over and help me pull the body off of the frame. We put it on there, wheeled it in here, put the Corvette underneath. And so keeping all the boxes over here. So what I was doing today was picking up the parts for the lower control arms. So it's really convenient. Factory 5, you get a whole list of boxes and what's all in those boxes. And first thing after those F panels that I put on was the lower control arms. So found what box they were in, found that box number, and opened the box, and it's exactly the stuff I needed. So just going to bring that home and start working on that, and then come back and get the next thing when I'm ready for it. But just wanted to show you guys where I'm keeping all this stuff. But I'll be putting those lower control arms on next, and I'll show you how that looks once I'm done. Okay, talk to you next time.